That would be it. The world's footprint. Good stuff. So this place has 8 chests. 4 enemies, 3 of which are new. Because the drill mandrill is also in here. This was originally a shrine of the Guardian Lords, but their powers are long gone. But it's still regarded as significant in a different sense, not case. I don't know what I'm reading. In a different sense? Yes, this shrine houses mural paintings, which recount the history of Filgaia. That sounds like it's going to be puzzles. Similar to a historical museum? Yes, you could say that. Let us then proceed the details about the Great War, which took place on Filgaia. Let us. So it's pretty straightforward at first. You just go through a few screens of not much to deal with. Oh, now what do we got here? A stone slate is covered in mud. There appears to be writing on it. So you need to use the freezer doll to clean that crap off. I think you gotta do it from the front. There it is. Okay. Mural chamber ahead. Respect your forefathers and proceed quietly. Okay. So you want to hit this. And you want to tiptoe through the hall or else the door will close. Obviously that's why you got to read the plaque to know that. Oh boy. First let us go back approximately 2200 years. That's a lot. This is a painting of when the Neo-Sapiens first came down to this planet. Neo-Sapiens? They are believed to be the progenitors of humans. So that ship floating up top is the immigrant ship? Yes, but even before their arrival, an indigenous race called the El. I think it's actually pronounced El, but I've always called it El. The El inhabited Filgaia. Elves are mentioned in folklore, just like the demons. You know, basically elves. They are said to have been a beautiful race with long pointy ears. Yeah. Many traces of their everyday lives are excavated even to this day. This was when the two races, two different cultures, came face to face. Coolio. Coolio! So there's, you know, murals on the wall, and not really much else. Oh boy. What do we got here? Can we pick this up? There's a duplicator door, but we can't really get to it because of the block. Supposed to do something to open that? I'm not sure. I think we need to get another tool before we can do that, but that we don't get for quite a while, I think, but yeah. Apocrypha! Wise Man. It's the sewer dudes. And Christine. All 3 of the new enemies all in one battle. Isn't that exciting? Ba, 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 ba. Wise man, wise man. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I'm pretty sure the Christines are weak against light, so we'll just do that. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure. Wise man, they don't have a whole lot of HP. Weakens lightning. One of the few enemies that are weakens lightning. You don't really see them that often. That's how it is. Extension Spectre. Yep. Sure enough. Boom. Pretty sure the books are weak against fire. Pretty sure. Wise man. I mean, they're books. They gotta be weak against fire, right? Yep. They don't have a whole lot of HP either, but it's okay, man. Bonk. I sniped a book. Who snipes a book? I mean, really. Oh no. And for some reason they do that extremely irritating spell. I mean, of course they do. Why wouldn't they do such a dumb thing? Whee! 250. Yo-ho! We got a chest. We got a chest. Ba-bum. Oh, we got some stuff. Ooh, if I give some decent money for a regular battle. Bum bum bum. Gotta use my freaking vitality there. Oh boy. This painting illustrates an event 1,300 years ago. The Elves had welcomed the immigrant people with open arms. The Elves and the Neo-Sapiens lived harmoniously on this planet for a very long time. However, that all came to an end. Perhaps overcoming differences in race was much too difficult. The two sides, filled with contempt and hate, began to battle it out. Thus began the Great War, which pushed the planet to the brink of extinction. The Neo-Sapiens utilized the power of science and technology for weapons, when the Elves used the roar and terror of the Guardians. The hostilities of war spread throughout Filgaia. How ironic that the Guardians' first enemy was none other than our forefathers. Oh, the irony of it all. Vitality, nothing wrong with that. Get Virginia back up. And we got switches. Oh boy. What does the thing say? 3-3. NS, bunch of numbers. So basically it means north, south, west, east, and then the order. Basically. So you just gotta hit them in the right order, knowing that. One of them's already hit, apparently. Let's see. What do we want to do? So NS means horizontally, EW means vertically. So 2-2 would be just the center tile, and 3-1 would be the southwest tile. So we want to go middle. We want to go southwest. We want to go east. We want to go north. We want to go northeast. And make sure you're facing the right way or these directions won't work, obviously. We want to go south. Northwest. And then west. And of course the 3-3 tile is always pressed, so kind of gives you a hint on how to go about it. The Great War raged so long that the people fighting it forgot how the war started in the first place. That's when you can tell it's a long war. The war finally came to an end approximately 400 years before the present. The Neo-Sapiens and the L's signed a ceasefire agreement, and the fires of war over Filgaia were finally extinguished. This war that was thought to be never-ending left battle scars all over Filgaia. At least they were smart enough to end the war before they lost the planet in which they lived. Indeed. Of course, now there's others trying to mess with that whole deal. More encounter, which we don't really need right now, but we'll take them anyway. Ba-da-ba. We'll analyze a Christine, because why not? Because why not? Ba-da-da-da-da. Factor. Sorry, Christine. Ooh. And like the other one, they're resistant to shadow, and they have every other element, save for fire. I don't know why it's always fire. Just is. Maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. Ooh. Nice one-shot, Mr. Jet. Boom. Lost in meditation? Is that what that said? Would you stop doing grav? That is so annoying. Since it weakens fire, you would think they would be doing like ice or water spells. But no, they're doing one of the single most annoying spells in the game. Because it always works on you. Rarely works on the enemy. Don't you freaking hate gravity? It smells like dog piss. I'm telling ya. Bum, butter bum. Basically just doing heal to lower the amount of vitality that they're gonna take from me. Might as well. Pop! There you go. 2 light gems. Ooh, Clive's gonna be getting a level here pretty soon. Bum, 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 bum. We got an anteroom. With 3 chests. 2 warp stars. That's cool. 2 lucky cards. That's also cool. And a Gala card. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Yeah, but there are 3 chests, or there's only 3 chests left, but we can't get them yet, so that's really all the chests we can get in here. So, until we get that tool I mentioned before. To the L's, who were deeply attached to and relied on the planet's life, these battle scars were a serious threat to their existence. The population of the L's began to diminish at an alarming rate. And so the Neo-Sapiens and L's decided to join hands once again. This time to rejuvenate the planet. However, it was too late. Approximately 150 years ago from today, the birth of the last L signified the end of the L race. That's too bad. The remaining Neo-Sapiens repented for all their sins and vowed to do everything in their power to revitalize the environment. I think it'd be cool if they made like a Wild Arms Gaiden where you played as an L. That'd be cool. I'd be up for that. You hear that, Media.Vision? Amidst the fervor of pro-environmental sentiments, the last L, Mariel, gave rise to the Basker Creed. Of course, Mariel was from the first game. It is said that she parted company with the Basker after a bitter disagreement. That whole thing was never mentioned in the first game. However, the L race are said to have great longevity. That is why to this day we continue our efforts and pray that our separated paths will one day cross yet again. So ultimately, it was our forefathers who drove away the indigenous tribe from this planet. It may be that our very existence is unhallowed. Are we even worthy of fighting for this planet? Heh, dwelling in the past ain't gonna change anything. I hate that kind of stuff. Wait. Jet's right. We can't change what happens by sulking over it. Hold your head high. We may be tainted, but that's one more reason why we have to protect the planet. In place of the elves, we're the ones who have to deliver a future for this planet today. I think that's our only way of making amends. Well, there you go. That's why we're doing what we're doing and such. Bum, bum. More vitality. And then random ambush. Ah, jeez. And they do sleep. Oh, yeah. Luckily, they did it to the only character that has Sleep Ward. What are the odds of that? Great booster. Attack does double damage. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's freaking annoying. And then they're gonna do grab. Of course they are. And notice how it's only on Virginia? Nobody else, ever? See? I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Bum, bum. We need to get rid of these bastages. That's what we need to do. Da-na-na. There you go. That's how you get it done. Paper cutout. And it did insta-death. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? It's about the dumbest thing ever. Well, at least there's no more books after this, so I don't have to worry about Grav anymore. Why is she still alive? That's about stupid. Oh, because they had magic protection. So one of them, it just didn't damage enough. Of course. Yeah, do that first. That is like a really good skill. I wish I could learn that. That'd be freaking awesome, man. I'd be all over that. Thanks for the 1 damage, sir. Oh, 14. I thought it said 44. I was like, what? What's going on here? I don't even know. Boom! Miss, really? Wow. Because of the increased evasion, I would say. Oh, yeah. Well, we can pretty much say goodbye to Virginia's vitality. It's just non-existent. Clive's gonna gain a level, so that's pretty sweet. Yay! Looks like there's another ante-room. Oh, I guess there are 3 more, okay. Weather Vane! Growth Egg! Gimmelcorn! Video. Weather Vane. Teaches you Eagle Eye. Not a bad thing to have. But we can use a Growth Egg. We should definitely use it on Virginia. There you go. Okay. Guess we can equip Eagle Eye on someone. I think Clive's the only one that has it right now, right? Yeah, so we can put it on someone else. Anyone else, really. It doesn't really matter. Moonspark. Can give it to you. Sure, why not? Might as well. Okay, what were you learning? Green Thumb, that's right. You definitely want to focus on Green Thumb because it will be extremely useful. I think once you mastered it, Potion Berries will heal 2,000 instead of 1,000. Making Mega Berries obsolete, really. Got one on counterattack. We'll get one on defender. Okay. So that's good stuff. Oh, you missed the door there, dude. This painting depicts the event of approximately 100 years ago. I'm sure you all know what this signifies. The Yggdrasil system, correct? Yggdrasil was created to revitalize Filgaia's environment. However, my brother has told me a little bit about what happened. As long as we live on this planet, we're the ones who have to protect the planet's future. However, looking back at history, there was only one mention of Neo-Sapiens who threatened this planet. I'm not quite sure what this means. Perhaps we are meant to harm the planet once again. Within these mural chambers lies only facts about the past. It is up to the people of the present to figure out how we want to interpret this. We may still be in the dark now, but I'm sure we will find the truth within them. Looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. That is what my professor always used to say. Yes, I understand now. I am always jumping to conclusions. Is that it for the paintings? No, there is actually one more in the back. Yes, I believe this would be a good opportunity to see the last mural. But I have a feeling something's going to be stopping us. I mean, come on. You know it is. But first, a puzzle! Yellow are the people aboard a white ship. Silver and green are the elves. Ignite the white ship and paint it red. People are people and elves are elves. So obviously we gotta use that to put them in a certain order. Okay, so you want to put the green one on the northeast. Dude, would you... Ah! You know how I feel about that, man. Oh, I don't have the mighty gloves on. Well, what the freak, man? The green on the northeast. You want to put the yellow on the southwest. Boom. Want to put the white on the northwest. They kind of change it up here. Because most of them are like to the one they're closest to, but not this one. And then, of course, gray on the southeast. Stop it. You're like, what? It didn't work! Well, you want to hit the white one with a Tinder Crest. There you go. It's a little tricky, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done. The final mural, because why not? This is the last painting. But it's blank. This mural depicts the future which lies in wait. It is up to the individual to see this as despair and hopelessness, or as a future which has yet to be painted. I see. Of course I'd like to see something painted on there. Yes, something great and exciting. Yeah, but what's with all this rubble? Why is this the only place that's all messed up? This wreckage is of an idol modeled after the Supreme Guardians, the Guardian Lords. Guardian Lords? Raftina, Justine, Zephyr, and Luciad. The Guardian of Desire! And of course, love, hope, and, courage. Guardians who preside over the unlimited power of the heart, which everyone possesses. They reigned over all Guardians, but disappeared before the planet began decaying. Right? See, I've been studying. We do not know the whereabouts of the Guardian Lord's lost powers, but we must find them someday. The teachings of Bhaskar state that a future for the planet will not arrive without them. That sucks. A future for the planet? It was just the other day I left my town to become a drifter, and before I know it, I'm involved with the future of the planet. Isn't life funny? This is a very serious situation. It's so serious I can't seem to comprehend everything, but I do know that we have to do something. I'm not sure how helpful this was, but this is the last of the murals. We should head back soon. Probably. Well,